Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your daily reading for Tuesday, February 3rd. Welcome the month of February, the start of Pisces season in a couple weeks. If you are a Pisces sun, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. This is a Pisces channel, and when Pisces season starts, we do have the Pisces season daily marathon, which means if you are a Pisces sun, you will get your own birthday reading. So let's see what we got going on here for you for the day. Your number is 99 with I am courageous. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. All right, Pisces, we are actually still in the process of completing a 9-year. We are still in the year of the snake, and things along those lines are Chinese zodiac. We do have the Chinese New Year coming up actually right before Pisces season starts. So we are in the final stretch of the snake year. So what has been holding you back of being brave, of not being courageous? That is what the number 9s are asking you to focus on and really reflect in what you can release around this time and fully complete for this new cycle. Some of you born on the 9th or life path number 9. The angel that is with you is the angel of encouragement. Look at that. The angel of encouragement is the 1111 angel, card number 11, and she's wearing the number 11 on her shirt. 99 followed by the 1s. That shows the transition from closing out a chapter and starting a new one. In the duality of life, endings will bring new beginnings and new beginnings will bring endings. That's just the way the energy works. So I feel like for a lot of you, you are encouraged to keep on moving forward with this angel of encouragement. They're like, go Pisces, you've got all you need. It's time for you to be a braver, to be more courageous, putting yourself out there, doing things that you've always wanted to do, but never felt like you could do them. This angel of encouragement is saying you can, and you will, with working with the energy of being brave and courageous. So I love that you got 99 followed by the angel of encouragement 11, because the horse year is year 1. 2026 is a 1 year. We just completed or are completing a 9-year. So let's see what Metatron is giving you here. We have evolution, birthing the new. There you go, Pisces. So you are evolving. In 2025, you have gone through a huge evolution. A lot of things changed for you. A lot of things have been asking to be birthed out of you. It doesn't have to be actual birth. This is metaphorical, right? But you are entering a period of your life where you are birthing a lot of new things, and you are completing a lot of cycles and lessons that have been needed for you to birth this new energy. Some of you already feel it. You're like, I feel like I'm on a new timeline. I feel like something is coming. You know, Pisces, you're an intuitive energy. So you will feel the intuitive downloads, or you'll observe the signs and the synchronicities. You know, Pisces, you have the gift of being very observational. You are able to pick up on things, whether they are minor or something that is just in the flow of energy, better than other energies can. So I feel like you've been picking up on something already. And you also have boundaries with set them daily. So this card from Metatron symbolizes a key through a threshold. So the fact that you have the boundaries card and you have the evolution, Pisces as a water sign and ruled by the fish, a lot of the times it's hard for Pisceans energy to place boundaries. A lot of times Pisces' first lessons in life is to not be so people-pleasing, to not be so self-sacrificial. So there is something that you have done. There is a boundary that you have set in certain areas of your life with yourself in general. And with this energy, it's unlocking a new timeline, a new frequency, a new energy for you to evolve into. So let's see what your angels of abundance are giving you. I would pay attention to any type of symbolism around. You're getting like marathon races here with this angel. Some of you are like, wow, Miss Machiste, that's crazy because I told myself I want to be more active or outdoors in 2026. You also have this energy of the key and an incubation type of vibration. I'm almost feeling umbilical cord. It's like you are cutting the metaphorical umbilical cord and ready to live a new life. Your angels of abundance is successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, or other investments are available to help you. This card screams like financial advisor or somebody that can help you with your funds and your finances to reap more success. So if you don't already have that plan to meet with somebody or to do something, or you have just been thinking about it, this Angels of Abundance is saying, do it, go for it. You don't have this idea for no reason. You know what I feel as well? There is this video I watched not that long ago. I'm still stuck on the incubation of this evolution card. And there is this saying or this story of two babies in the womb, right? One baby is kind of like, wow, like this is great. And the other baby's like, this can't be all there is. There must be another life from this. And the one baby's like, no, that makes no sense. We're just going to be here swimming in the womb forever. And the other baby's like, yeah, but I can feel something. I can hear something like the mother's voice or like things in the daytime, that there is evidence of a different reality. So I feel like for a lot of you on a metaphoric level, you may have not thought that it was possible to evolve into a new reality because you couldn't see it possible, right? In the womb, babies can't see anything. It's just darkness and water. It's like whatever the fluid is called. I know it's called something. I just can't think of it right now. And babies have to believe that they're being prepared for something. It's like this evolutionary moment was preparing you for the next timeline. You are being prepared for. It's like you've been baking and you're almost ready to pop out and live the life. So let's see. In terms of your tarot theme card, your overall energy is trust. The Fool, card number 0. There it is. There's a new timeline. There's a new reality. There's a new frequency that you are just falling right into. Wow, the Fool as your overall energy, Pisces. I did say this not that long ago, but your ruling planet Neptune has officially moved out of your sign and into Aries, the ruler of the Fool. So with that, you may just be feeling more courageous, more action-oriented, more in like that go-getter energy opposed to hermit energy. And you may just be feeling called to trust in the new frequency, trust in the new reality. Just how the baby in the womb trusts that there's something else after this. This card is literally like doing a trust fall. You know when people do that when they're like having fun or whatever and they do trust falls and like you fall on the person and trust that they catch you. It's like your overall energy is trusting that you taking this jump, you taking this leap. It's like the universe is ready to catch you. So let's see. On the Fool, you have the 8 of Wands. I mean, this is an amazing card. Expansion, movement. Maybe even some of you are moving or receive an opportunity to relocate, to travel more. I just get doing more things, being more action-oriented, not just waiting for things to happen, but making them happen. The 8 of Wands is also my conversation card. So there could be an emphasis on some type of communication or conversation for you today. What's coming your way for the day is the Knight of Pentacles. Exactly. There's this energy of trust that you're moving into. And I'm not only saying that because the Fool says trust, but there is this energy of having more faith instead of feeling pessimistic for the future. Your influence is the King of Swords. Yeah, very logical, very detached. Your energy is becoming in this vibration of more clarity and more certainty, where you may have been very confused or uncertain or not sure. Did I do the right things? Did I take the right steps? Am I going down the path of the purpose? The King of Swords is here to bring you extreme clarity. Some of you are feeling slightly detached or aloof right now. You know, Pisces, you're a mutable water sign. So sometimes you may be very deeply emotional, and then sometimes you may be deeply disconnected to your emotions. I don't feel like you're super disconnected, but I just feel like your energy is moving out of more of a logical vibration, more of that Aquarian vibe. We are in Aquarius season still. You know, Aquarius is the water bearer. So it's like your energy is understanding how to hold your emotions, how to process them, and not have them take over your whole being. The King of Swords will not allow that. What's unexpected for the day is the King of Cups. All right, so there is somebody around you here. The King of Cups could be a very emotionally available person. The King of Cups is not an energy that drowns you in emotions, but they teach you healthy emotional energy. So there could be somebody around you that has helped you with emotional boundaries, whether through the experience with them or just in general. Some of you may have masculine energies around you here that could be of assistance, whether they are like maybe this financial advisor or somebody that is assisting you in moving forward. You know, masculine energy could be coming through just a little bit more as well. We're moving into the year of the horse, and we're moving into an energy of feeling more action-oriented. Action energy is yang energy. It is masculine. Your advice is the Empress. So know your value, know your truth, know that you are in the position of receival, of abundance, and birthing the new. Literally, the Empress is pregnant. And I know some of y'all are going to be like, well, I can't get pregnant or this, that, and the other. Y'all, it is a metaphor. Metaphor. And your outcome is the Two of Wands. There is a new path. There is a new reality. There is the new timeline. Oh my gosh, Pisces, this is a nice energy. I'm loving this for you. Let's clarify this here. Let us clarify. On the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there could be like a new investment, whether it's a financial investment or investment to yourself. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Swords, learning something that is going to bring you success. So really open up to new knowledge and information that can not only help your finances, but help your stability or help other things that could help you feel more secure within yourself. But it looks like you're opening up to new information that can bring you wish fulfillment. And it could have something to do with your finances. Doesn't have to be. King of Swords with your influence with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Yeah. There's another king. You're definitely sitting in masculine energy here. It doesn't matter if you're a female or resonate as a female. There is masculine energy coming through very strongly in your vibration. And I feel like it has to do with action. And with the Nine of Swords to the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Swords. Remember, the King of Swords does not sit in the Nine of Swords. So you're moving out of that stressful spiral. And you're watching something, or you will be watching or experiencing something being birthed new for you. That's not only bringing you a sense of stability with this King of Pentacles, but it can also be something that helps your partnerships, helps your relationships, or even helps you align to a relationship. This new frequency could bring you an individual. It looks like it could be a masculine person, but it doesn't have to be. You could be the masculine energy in receival. King of Cups of what's unexpected with the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Strength card. All right, so I definitely feel emotional regulation. You know, Pisces, you may have some times in your past where you set boundaries and then felt bad about it. This is not that type of energy. You're done feeling bad about putting yourself first. And Neptune as Aries is really going to help you do that. Aries rules that energy of self-sufficiency, independence. And I feel like although there are energies around that could be of assistance towards you or helpful towards you, you're done sacrificing or feeling bad about when you need to set boundaries. And just that alone can unexpectedly shift a timeline and move things for you. So with the Knight of Pentacles here, something that takes some time. 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, refusing to see that some situation or area of your life can become unstressful, having the strength to move forward. So you may find unexpected energy in your own vibration. You know when you handle something better than past you used to handle something? Like, for example, say there's just somebody that maybe in your past you overheard that somebody was talking about you, and in your past you just let it ruin your whole day. You let it take over your life. And then maybe in the present moment you hear somebody was talking about you and you're like, all right, whatever, let them talk. That's a change of frequency in your energy. And I'm just using that as a random example. Does it have to be what you're going through? Absolutely not. But it's kind of like this energy of going through something similar, but your reaction is different. That's when you shift timelines. Now, does it have to be something super stressful and annoying? Absolutely not. It could just be something that is very simple that you're reacting to differently. Empress, with your advice, with the Page of Cups and the World, allow completions of cycles to happen. Know your worth, know your value. That is all you need to do, is sit on your throne of confidence. Page of Cups is also an energy of being open to things as well. 2 of Wands with your outcome. 7 of Pentacles, there's that waiting period. 8 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. I love this energy. So the 8 of Wands in your overall energy, now coming through in your outcome. There is long-awaited expansion in your life. And or there could be something that you're starting now to invest into, whether it be yourself, a business, something that has to do with finances, something that has to do with committing yourself to something that's going to have an extreme payoff in the future. But when things have a payoff, there must be a starting point, right? Some of you right now is the starting point, but others of you right now could be the payoff. So just pay attention to how things are moving forward for you. But you are definitely stepping into a new timeline and a new frequency. I'm getting the Starseed Oracle as your ending oracle, because this feels, I get like realm of possibilities here. I get like some spiritual vibes with this. Even though you have a lot of very grounded energies, I am getting like moving into one world to another world. And if that evolution card didn't come out, I might have not been feeling it so strongly. But man, it's like taking over my intuition as I'm reading for you here, Pisces. So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread, that could be around you or in your chart. You have strong Aries. You have Leo, you have Taurus, and you have Libra. So let's see what your ending oracle is from the Starseed Oracle. And I do want to say randomly right now, there could be like a long-awaited conversation that finally happens that could have been instilled in an idea that you have had. Like, I feel like I really need to talk to, like, if you have felt called to speak to somebody about something, and it could be anything, through that conversation, you may have the clarity of why you felt the need to speak to somebody, or why you felt the need to receive information from somebody. So, your ending oracle from the Starseed Oracle is Harith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Yep, Pisces, that's definitely your energy. I probably didn't say that word right, but what are we going to do about it? What we going to do? All right, let's see. Where are you in the book? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, 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 H. Harith is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness. A yearning for a home or a place to which we cannot return. This inexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in starseeds and old souls. Perhaps you've had it since birth. For some, it's a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to. I have a story for this card, which is crazy because I was just thinking about this yesterday. A place they may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's a longing for a unity of source, a remembering of interconnected oneness. This yearning can lead to some starseeds to travel, searching all corners of the planet to find a physical place that feels like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships, a journey to find somewhere they truly belong. If you resonate with this yearning for home but don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul chose to be on Earth. You're being called to fully commit to embodying your life. You're being reassured that you didn't come here alone and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it's like to be a soul in a human body on this planet at this exact time. You're being called to anchor all of your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit in the here and now. To fully commit to living this life right now. To commit to putting 2 feet completely in. And that's what the Fool has to do. The Fool has to jump 2 feet completely in. And that takes courage. Oh my gosh. All right, so really weird that this card come through. Because yesterday I was driving and I just had a random thought about how a lot of people, I don't know if anybody's watched the movie Soul. It's a Disney movie. It's really, really good if you did not watch it. But anyways, in the movie, there's like a before where souls go through this cycle of becoming themselves and then they get their Earth pass and then they get to go to Earth. So I'm a Pisces sun, March 13th right here. Yay. When I was little, and I would get in trouble for something. I wasn't the greatest listener. I didn't like to listen. I didn't like to follow rules. That's just, I don't know. I grew out of it, whatever. Anyways, when I was younger and I would get in trouble, I got sent to my room a lot, right? So I would be in my room, and I remember this very vividly, and I would be crying and crying and crying, hyperventilating, crying, and then if I would be consoled by maybe like my sister or my mom or my dad or like whatever the case may be, I would say to them, I just want to go home. And they would be like, you are home. And I'm like, no, I want to go home. Like, I don't like it here. And then I remember that specifically a lot of the times when I was being quote unquote punished or something. Maybe I did something wrong, or I was a big snacker when I was little. So I would steal the M&Ms where they shouldn't be have stolen, whatever. And I remember these times where I was just like so emotional and just like, I remember saying it very often. I just want to go home. And I was very, very young, very, very young, like maybe like 5 years old to a period of time when I really had that, like, whenever I was super emotional, I just wanted to fully check out. I was like, I just want to go home. So because I had that experience, I feel like I have that inner knowing that there is something before, there is something after, there is something more than just this. But we are here now, and we chose to be for whatever reason why. So why not just experience it all? Do I still have those feelings as an adult? They're not as frequent. They would be extremely rare on occasion. And when I say rare, I would say extremely, extremely rare. But if you are a Piscean that resonates with that, you know, take what you can from the lifetime. You decided to be here for whatever reason why. And watch the movie Soul. Because in the movie, Soul 22 did not want to come to Earth. So there's just this interconnection to it all. Anyways, that's what I have here for you, Pisces. For a very, very, very limited time. I only have about 30 of them. So first come, first serve. 2026 Year of the Horse Fortune scratch-offs are going to be in every order made off of my Etsy shop. I do have the money drawing water. I do have wish flash paper kits. Private readings are sold out. There may be a couple other things on there as well. I think I have still the gua sha. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyways, if you would like a 2026 Year of the Horse Fortune scratch off, the golden hundreds are still the extra goodie in there as well. Now is your time to order. You will see the link for my Etsy shop in the description box below or in the comments section if I remember to comment and pin the comment. But we officially have the 2026 Year of the Horse. I have about 30 of them, like I said, so it's going to be first come, first serve. Once all 30 are gone, I'm removing the listings from my Etsy shop. And then I will put them back up with the newer free goodies. But the Golden 100 is still the free goodie. And now the newest free goodie for the Chinese New Year that is coming up in February 2026 Year of the Horse Fortune card. So you can find the link for that down below. Pisces, thank you for being here and for watching. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good day or night wherever you are at in the world. Bye now, Pisces.